Okay, this has been a very long time coming. I've been sleeping on this video, and I know you guys, well, I know like a few of you have noticed it, and if you haven't, I mean, it's kind of noticeable, nothing too crazy. I got a new tattoo. A lot of you guys did notice it. Some of you guys did notice it in the past videos that I just posted. By the way, the last video did trash, so if you haven't watched it, make sure to go watch it right here. Thank you, appreciate you. Like I was saying, in the last few videos, you guys have said like, oh, is that a new tattoo I see? Stuff like that. I think like I saw a comment or two. The reason why it took me so long to make the videos because it was healing, and I kind of fucked up because you're not supposed to leave it out in the sun and stuff. You're supposed to protect it from the sun, from the UV rays and stuff. Kind of stopped giving a fuck. I guess my second tattoo, I didn't care as much. Literally right after the tattoo, I fucking walked around in the sun and shit. So I didn't really take care of it, so it started like scaling like really fast. I want to say scaling, is that what it's called? Peeling. It started peeling like really fast. I wanted to wait till it was clean so that way I can make the video for you guys. Okay, I hope I show everything. But basically right here, you got nun. I like to say it's the Virgin Mary. Like I made sure the face kind of looks like La Virgen. So it's the Virgin Mary in like a nun uniform type shit. And then we got an angel baby down here. Like I said, I hope you guys can see everything. Got some nice little detail, you know, going to the butterfly and shit. So hopefully I got a good shot of it. If not, I'll post some pictures right here, you know, doo-doo. And so that's basically what it looks like. So as you guys can tell, it's the Virgin Mary and an angel baby at the bottom. In the last video, in my first ever tattoo video, I said that, you know, the flower was for my dad because he had passed away. I got the flower for him to represent him, and then the date that he passed away at the bottom. And then I got the butterfly on top. So it's very family oriented, you know. The butterfly on top is a representation of my mom because my mom has 3 butterflies in her back, and one is for my dad, for her dad, and then another one for her mom. So I thought to represent my mom, get the butterfly as well and put it right there on top of my dad, kind of like flying over my dad and shit. And so I wanted to make sure that my second tattoos, and honestly most of my tattoos, to represent that as well. So basically the way I'm thinking about it is that I want this sleeve to be all like family oriented, and this sleeve like it'll be some other shit. So my family used to be very religious. We used to be like, oh, we gotta go to church on Sundays, you know, Ash Wednesdays, Ash Fridays, whatever, get the ashes on our forehead and all that stuff, go to church. We used to be very religious, especially my mom. My mom was very, very religious before she married my dad. My dad was not so much. My dad was kind of like me. So we've been religious, but not really. But I've always in my life, I've always heard Virgin Mary, La Virgen, stories of her everywhere. It's around me. I see her literally everywhere because, you know, my family, we're Catholic and stuff like that. Catholics believe in that. In most Mexican places, most Mexican restaurants and stuff like that I go to, I see her. And I've always thought it was like a very, like, you know, it would be a beautiful piece to get her like on my body. Kind of basic. A lot of people have Virgin Mary tatted on them, so that's why I decided to throw in a nun like robe, I guess you could say. It's a detail for me that really just made me think, you know what, I want her to look like a nun and like basically put a nun robe. Is it religiously accurate? Is it, you know, any of that? No, I don't know. Don't really care much to ask for, you know, but I just wanted it to look nice, and I thought that looked nice. So, and then the bottom one, the angel baby, same thing. Everywhere I fucking go, I've seen an angel baby. One of my favorite paintings back then, it has an angel baby, and so I just always thought that it was kind of like, it was like a little, like a cute angel. Like even though it might not actually look like that, like I thought it was like a nice little, like, you know, it's an angel baby, bro. It's a fucking baby. Like, come on, you know? This tattoo was a little less meaningful, but it was more towards like something that I've always seen, something that's always been around me. And it's just like, it was my way of like respecting the religion that I came from. I'm not really religious like that, but I stem from a very religious family. So it's like kind of like respect. I'm being respectful to that. Because even though I'm not really that religious, it's still something that I do believe. Like, I do want to believe that there's a heaven and that there's angels that look over us and care for us. Virgin Mary, Jesus, you know, God himself, like all that shit. I would love to believe in that truly and fully, like to the full extent. But then there's science, you know, Bill Nye, the science guy, my boy, you know, that's fucking telling us how we came from evolution and all that stuff. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit that I don't want to get into. But that's why I'm not really as religious as, you know, like my grandparents or my great-grandparents. They were very religious. So, like I said, it was just kind of my way to, like, you know, respectfully, you know, tip off my hat to, like, what they believe in. And, you know, telling them that, like, I respect it, but I'm on some other shit too, you know? It was done by Adan Vegas, which is a really close friend of my brother, and he's tattooed basically all my family. He's tattooed me twice already, this piece and this piece. And I've always thought he did a really, really good job. And so I knew he was gonna be the one that was always gonna be tattooing me. And as of right now, that's looking to be true. You guys see the eyes, the nose, the lips. I thought the lips, this motherfucker went off on the lips. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the lips came out the best. Like out of the whole tattoo, besides like the robe right here, I thought the lips came out like really fucking detailed. Like that shit looks crazy. If you're watching this video because you're about to get your first tattoo, please, I am begging you, my dumbass thought I shouldn't have cared as much since it was my second tattoo, but please, I beg you, take care of your fucking tattoo. Make sure that you clean it, make sure that you put the, you know, the lotion that they give you, make sure it's non-scented. Make sure you take care of it, keep it out of the sun, because this one healed right. This is a little more like it's losing its color, but you know, tattoos do that sometimes. This one came all right because I took care of this one. But this one, just so I can show you guys the defects, again, this is none of the fault of the artist. Completely my fault for not taking care of it the way I was supposed to. So right here, as you guys can tell, hopefully you guys can tell, there's like a little cut that you guys see right here on his fingers. And then up here on her face, hopefully you guys can see, like I said, you guys can see that I have like scar right here. Shit like that along here as well. You guys can see it. I left it out in the sun way too much, didn't take care of it. It ended up kind of scabbing and shit. So it took away some ink and stuff. Not really that noticeable. The more it's healing, it's not really as noticeable as it once was. But if you're like really paying attention to it, you'll be like, oh shit, like what the fuck happened there, you know? But that, like I said, is completely my fault. If I were to give you guys one tip when you're gonna go get a tattoo, is just make sure that after you take care of it the right way. I'm not saying go up and beyond and fucking be scared to even touch it. Like, don't be too much of a bitch about it, but don't be too careless about it, basically. Like, it's a tattoo, it's gonna stay with you for the rest of your life, so you're gonna want to make sure that it comes out right and that it stays perfectly on your body. My girl got one too, she's about to show you guys, but so that's basically it for my tattoo. If you guys like it, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below. At the end, I'll leave up the pictures so you guys can really see the detail in it and stuff like that. Any other questions or anything, hit me up on Instagram or in the comment section below. And right here, real quick, también, you guys could tell that right here there is an empty space. That was because I wanted to make sure that her face was looking directly like towards the fire, you could say. Like, as you guys, if you trace it, if you basically trace it, she's looking at the flowers. So I wanted her to look down at the flowers, so that's why it's like that. But what I'm thinking is, since I have the day he died right here, I'm gonna tattoo the day he was born. So it's gonna be like his day, the day he was born. We could fit a little dash right here, and then the day he died. I think that'll be pretty dope, but I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him about it, see how much he charges me. And also, it came out to $700. Kind of pricey, not even gonna cap. That was low-key pricey, but for $700 and it came out really fucking clean, I'm with it. I always thought it was worth it, mostly since it's gonna be with you for the rest of your life. So this is hers right here, as you guys can tell. That shit came out pretty fucking clean. So basically, she got the tattoo. I'm put a picture right here because you guys really couldn't see. But she got the tattoo because her dad basically drew her that, and it's her dad's birth sign, which is a Scorpio, right? And then yours, which is a Libra, right? Yeah. So yeah, so that's why she got him. Let me go drop off some real quick. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, it wasn't really anything that crazy. It was just a nice little story, nothing crazy. It wasn't like the last one. This one was more or less because I already wanted to get something right here just to complete the look, because it was kind of annoying me that I just had this down here and that I didn't have anything up here. That's the majority of the reason why I got it so soon. I think I'm gonna wait like about a year or two till my next one, but I got it just so I could complete the look, and so that way I could be cooling with it for a cool minute, you know, kind of half the sleeve and then just finish it off later. That's basically about it. Those are the tattoo, that's the tattoo. So if you guys were wondering, finally you guys got your answer. That's the tattoo, and the meaning behind it, what it is, why, what it looks like, and also my girl's as well. It's just a little drawing that her dad made for her. It represents both her dad and her, and so it's a cute little tattoo, and she got it on her neck, which is crazy. Props on that, by the way. I forgot about that. Props on that. So yeah, that was kind of crazy, but she toughed it out. Almost cried, toughed it out, but you know, she did a good job. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Go watch the last video if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next week with a new video. Thank you guys again. Link in the description for Instagram and all that stuff. Peace.